Oh, how?
Hello. Hi. It's very late. Oh. Let me see. We're going to do another call random 30 balls kind of situation. And since it's so late, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to be super awesome because I know Argus is probably going to bed soon. So I'm going to call 15 of these numbers. And if it fills up early, it fills up early. I'm going to call half of them. KGT already won. Hey, for all I know, I've won too, and I just don't know it. Alright, guys, you got bingo? Also, Argus, thank you so much for the no. Oh no. Hi, Sawi. How close? Are you close? Okay. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be, so I thought it was. You were 1 away in 7 places. Oh my god, the game's messing up. I'm calling 2 more times. There we go. There we go. This way you have bingo before you go to bed. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I'm starting really late. And I don't know how long I'm going to stream, if it's going to be like an hour and a half or so, or if it's going to be more than that. Oh, do y'all want to sneak... did you check my clip out? Which clip? Where'd you send it to me? From Urso? No, it probably happened when I went to the store, so I didn't know you made a clip. Oh, let me go look. Okay, Argus, that's amazing. That was amazing. Bravo, sweetheart. I forgot to do the line yesterday. I did see the title. I like the it's not alliteration, rhyming. I like the rhyming. Okay. So I have not checked to make sure that the YouTube one works. Yes, it does. Thank you, Argus, for reminding me that I had not yet posted the clip I made for his stream yesterday. I completely forgot. I forgot. Alrighty, everyone. We are continuing on with this one. So one of the problems is that the way color is expressed on my tablet is different than like on my monitors and stuff. So let's see. I don't want it a purpley black. I guess I'll just keep it like that, just for difference, I guess. I do not like how this looks at all. Like, whatsoever. Just wrapped up with some games in Fortnite, having some friends. Ooh, you figure out dinner. I don't like it because it's supposed to... I couldn't find a uniform way to do it, and my actual microphone's only half red, so I might make this top part... I might make this top part a... a thing. You know what, let me try... Let me look at it. Let's see. I don't want to do black. What? Oop. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I keep forgetting these are all in one layer. Okay. Now what I want to do... Oh, that looks awful. It looks so bad. There we go. We can act like it never happened. Go get food at this point if you feel like cooking. I'm sure you do. Ooh. Oh, so the icon for your hi, good morning. Oh, and ooh, we both. Oh. Ooh. But Argus, your icon for hi, good morning. I thought it was your grumpy face. I'm like, why does that make you grumpy? Also, watching Ursona's crash out is hilarious to me. Okay. Should we start working on the chair? Yeah, start working on the chair. So, the chair... What is felt? Ooh, I like felt. Oop. Burger King. Oh, Burger King sounds so good. I almost stopped by Taco Bell when I left. But I haven't been very good the past couple of days. Thank you for lurking, KGT. I appreciate it. In hindsight, I probably should have, done the color of the blanket before I got to this point, but okay. I really like this, actually. No, I need this to be even more white. The reason why I wanted this like baby blue is like that's the color of the paint in my wall. And even though I'm not doing like a wall thing like here, I do want to like have a clear distinction. And like this off-white is what I really did want. And I'm so happy that it turned out like this. Like, honestly. I will say, thank you, sweetheart. So now what I do want to try to figure out is I do want to try to get shadow here. So if I want shadow here, then how do I make the opacity not... Hold on. I have to Google something. How to make lower opacity pin in CSP not get darker on passes. To stop a lower opacity pen from getting dark when your strokes overlap with 2 paint, change the brush blending mode to compare or density or replace alpha. Of the tool property palette. That's the brush size. Brush blending mode? Where is that? You can set it as reference layers. Okay, no, I do not need that. Correction? No. Not erase, texture, stroke. Oh, here we go. Okay. And they want it. I should change it to compare or density. Oh, compare density, so. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. What is going on here? I don't understand how I'm supposed to be doing this. Why can't it do it on the background? But why not here? Why no? Compare density. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I know what I can do. Let's see. Normal. Let me try something. No. This is so irritating. Why is this so irritating? No. It's not what I want. This is so irritating. I cannot get this thing to figure out. Comparison density. Ah, it doesn't work. How do I... I mean, I know if I do a separate layer... I guess, you know what? That's what I'll do. No. Rough color shadows. You know what? I'll just type in shadows. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make the opacity 60. Okay. I don't think that I think I spent way too much time on that being a thing, but fuck it, you know. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is we need to work on the chair. Okay, so this is just gonna be black. so we're gonna... Now I gotta fix everything I messed up. Okay. So that's good. Let's fix mistakes I redid here. Okay. So now for the shadow one, what I want to do is then Is that like a highlight? I think I kind of like the highlight. Though I do think I need to make it a little bit bigger. Okay. All right, hold on. Now I have to Look at my own scene. Okay. Oh, no wonder it was weird. Whatever. Oh. Okay. Oh no, see, don't do that. Don't roll too far away. Okay. No, this is all in shadows. Okay. I gotta do all that over again. Okay, so now we go back to the I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, we got an ad. So how does an artist denote? Let's see. Best way to show object. I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter, but I know in some it's like a dark blue. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Should I make it a little bit bigger? Maybe a tiny bit thicker, maybe? Okay, I'm okay with that. I have been muted this whole time. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everybody. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's why. It was all sorts of janky. Okay. Okay. So gradients. Okay. Gradients are hard. I want to try something. Okay. Okay. I need to grab a new drink. Oh my god, everybody. This is so crazy. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no, that's gonna hurt later. Oh. Yeah, Argus is asleep. He didn't listen to my voice message. Okay. Okay, so the next obvious thing would be ow, ow, ow. Where's my pen? I lost it. There it is. Okay. So this is going to be like a silvery color. I'm erasing. Oh my god. Why I do that? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of how that looks, but it is the way it is. No! I swear. One of the things I'm so looking forward to have my clean lines is because I shouldn't have as much like weird empty spaces. Okay. Okay, so and then we're going to. I don't know why I want to do this, but I do. Such a minor thing, but I don't know why, but I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay, so all that's really left. Let's see. Hold on, I want to see something. How to get rainbow ink in CSP. Okay, okay. Go to subtool palette. Go to the color jittery category. Oh, color jitter. Check the box for hue. For hue and set the change value / slider to maximum or randomize. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. Uh, check the box for hue and set the change value slider to maximum randomized per stroke. But that's randomized per stroke. No. No, I'll just get rid of it. It's fine. I guess I just won't do it. But what I can do is this. Ow, fuck. Gradient. Ooh. Reverse, repeat. No! Fuck it. I give up. I give up. I give up on it. I fucking give up on it. The obvious next choice would be Hold on. zoomed out. God damn it. Wait. Okay. Nope. Do a copy and paste. Oh, hi, KGT. Welcome back. Is that too difficult to read, you think? I don't think that's too difficult to read. Not at all? Okay. Because my idea... Oh, I need to do my little camera. Hold on. What color Okay, well, I'm not going to be using any green here, okay? So here's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to do text shadow. Okay. So now the last thing we're going to do, not the last thing, but one of the things we're going to do is new green key out. We're going to do a green key out. I might do only one. I might do multiples. I do not know. Let's see. Because like in OBS, I can key that out and put different stuff if I want to. Oh god, I popped the neck and it felt so good. Alright, so I need to do my little webcam. Okay. Alright. So the main things we have left are do the PC terminal, which I wanted to try to do like a rainbow thing to like copy it, but it didn't really work out that well. folder.
Oh, how?
Oh, hello, Turtle. Hi. Aw, thank you. You didn't see me struggle with gradients, and like all of this, I'm trying to make it glow like mine, but like I don't know how to make it do it appropriately without it just looking like a white border. So I did the one, and then I just like left it alone. I still need to do the tower PC somehow, and I'm thinking about putting my socials in this corner. And so I like having screens that have movement to tell, select the area, make a new layer, outline the area, inline 5 to 8 pixels, Gaussian blur the hell out of it. For the glow, you know what? Remind me next time I'm doing this, but right now I'm a little too, I have a thing in my head that I'm going to work on for like the rug area, and I don't right now, considering how late it is, I do not currently have the mental capacity to figure that out right now. So yeah, if you could remember to remind, you know what? Actually, hold on. I have a little booklet thing here for that. Okay. To add glow for art. I'll just go art. Let's see. Select the area. So since I want glows for each individual hexagon, does that mean I have to do a layer for each individual hexagon? Or can I do one layer for the whole thing and each one still be color dodge add? So I did use add glow. I did. Because I did see that. I just maybe the inner part, like, hold on, oh, wrong pen. Maybe like the inner part. Okay, hold on, hold on. All right, so what I did was I did a whole add glow thing, and then I used a blur tool to just make the edges a little softer. That's what I did. And I think maybe the reason why it doesn't look like the real life ones is because it's like, I probably need something in here in the middle. But I also think that's like outside of my expertise. Just do one layer over the whole thing. You'll want them to all be this level and overlap them at least. All right, let me write this down. Okay. So select the area. Okay, apparently I don't know how to spell out. Okay, so outline on the line 5 to 8 pixels. Gaussian blur the hell out of it. Blur the hell out of it. Okay, I wrote down my little booklet thing, and that you gave me ideas. So if I get confused later, I could like message you being like, "What the fuck were you talking about?" But yeah, so like my idea. Now, okay, so originally I was gonna try to draw my dog here, which is like there. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. I think instead I'm gonna write like my socials here. You know, like YouTube, my TikTok, and my Twitch. Like, in here. It'd be like symbol, 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 and then at, and then blah, 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 blah. Or I could do it this way. Yeah, I need to figure out what color. Okay, so I'm not sure how I don't know how I would tuft it into the rug besides turning off the aliasing and make it look a little bit more pixelated. I honestly have no idea. It's so crazy with this program. Like, you can do so many things, and it's like all the options you can do just overwhelm me at times. Okay. But I do need... Okay, so... Clip is, yeah, Clip is powerful. I will say the one issue I have with Clip is the issue that I knew it had compared to something like Photoshop. It's, and I may be saying this wrong, but when I was searching for like pros and cons to like, not Photoshop, but I think it was like to, I don't know if it was to this I think it was this tablet specifically, or this brand, or no, it was Clip Studio Paint. Because there were other brands that people use. I'm like, what's the downside, pros and cons to it? And the pros, it's pretty user-friendly and everything, but one of the cons is that the color palette doesn't match with a lot of like photo printers at like stores and stuff. So your colors may look a little weird. And I was like, I don't plan on printing stuff at all because it's not that big of a deal, so I'm not too worried about it. And then I created a TikTok. I'm gonna post it tomorrow, and I noticed what looks to me like black with a slight bluish undertone for like the desk. So like here, it's like, to me this looks like a purple, like a dark purpley color thing, right? And then in the TikTok it looks a lot more leaning more towards purple than it does black. Because I'm a little off. I always have to edit the piece a little on my phone. Yeah. I guess if I ever start becoming like, okay, wow, the alcohol really kicked in. If I ever become a serious artist, and what I mean by serious artist is creating pictures that are meant to be printed, like as posters, as individuals, whatever, then I will worry a bit about, and also like my monitors are different. My phone monitor is different. So like things are weird. So I would look more into color theory in terms of printing stuff when I actually decide to print stuff. Hell, even looking at my monitor right now, on the tablet, the desk is a slightly darker color than what it is on my third monitor. What is this monitor? Because I have 3 monitors. These 2 are curved monitors, and this one's a flat screen. Looks black and blue to me, but I have an extra color cone, so I can see additional blue shades. Well, so my biggest problem so far with this whole process is that I have a lot of black, right? So I have like black here, black there, black there, black. Both these desks are black. And the reason why I chose like a dark purpley or like a dark gray is to just so it can be seen, so it's not just like a giant blur of black. And I remember in Naruto that Sasuke had highlights of a really, really dark blue to do highlights. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to do it for everything, but I'm going to do it like a little bit. The only problem is this isn't meant to be super zoomed in, but you can tell I did it here. I did it there. And I did it there. So it's not like the most obvious, but for my brain, if I ever come back to edit this, it makes sense. And maybe if I decide I'll make the shadows more pronounced, I need to watch videos. I've seen videos on how people quickly do shadows. You missed it, Turtle. I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to add shadows to this, like right here and right there, because I'm like, oh, well, if I just lower the opacity a bit, that's cool, because I just need like a dark gray. Lower the opacity, it'll show the lines underneath it, it'll be super cool. And then it kept getting darker when I went back on separate strokes, so I'm like, okay, well, I've seen clips on how this is super easy to fix. So I Google it, and they're like, oh, well, in the blending mode, you just do the compare density or replace alpha. For some reason, it didn't work here. It didn't work on this blanket thing that I have. And I'm like, I don't have the brain capacity to figure this out right now. And then I realized, okay, well, I guess I need to have a whole separate layer for shadows, and then it fucking worked. And I was like, I was trying to have all my colors on one layer because I wanted it, but I guess in hindsight, it makes sense, because if it's an opacity issue, that means what's underneath it needs to show. And I'm like, my brain doesn't think like an artist. My brain does not think like an artist yet. It's just, and then I'm like, okay, it's done. So it's been a lot. It's been so much. Oh, also, I struggle with gradients because I haven't even tried to watch videos on gradients yet, except for like occasions. Cause so on my computer I have LED lights back here, right? And it does a glow. And I'm like, gradient makes the easiest sense because I struggle with the glow thing right there. So I'll do a gradient. And I did the whole thing. And I'm like, okay, so I'll do the select wand. And it's just like, with a new layer, you can lower the layer. Oh, I never thought about I only think about the layer opacity when it comes to like going from sketches to final drawings, not for shadows. God damn it, bravo, man. I didn't think about that at all. Same concept. Okay, thank you. I will remember that next time. Have a shadow layer where the opacity is a different thing. Yeah, like, see, look, I have, like, right here, my normal sketch, my layer opacity is, like, I know about it, I just forget. Oh, speaking of, I need to get rid of this, because that helped me, because I couldn't do a gradient here without doing everything, so I do, like, a little line here to stop the section. One more tip on shadows. Oh, yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean, I may not remember it, like, tomorrow, because I'm a little tired, but please tell me. I will take any advice you can give me. Oh, this is under... Stop it. Okay, there we go. Art is hard. Art is so hard. Because, like, I'll be like, I want to learn how to draw. And then I draw a sketch, and I'm like, well, the picture looks really flat. How do I fix that? And you're like, well, add shadows. Adding shadows, aka a light source, is the quickest way to make things, you know, pop. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I know how to add shadows with a pencil and paper. Like, I remember the one art class I had in high school. I remember how to add depth and light and shadows with pencil and paper, but that doesn't translate to a digital program. For shadows, you can use a multiply layer on a slightly lowered opacity. I usually go 60 to 80%. Using a brighter color that sits darker in the multiply. Adds a bit of tone and life. For light, same thing, but use the color dodge setting. I know how to change the color dodge for the blending mode, but I don't know what that means. Color dodge offers more color than add glow. I'm going to send you a couple of pieces. They show the difference in using multiply and add glow versus multiply and add. You can use a multiply. What's a multiply layer? Oh, okay. Yeah, so last week I briefly looked into this for something, and it scared me. I'm like, nope, done. I'm done. I'm done. It's too much. It's too much. I'm like, what is this? What is this? And I'm like, yeah. So I got very overwhelmed. I'm just like, I'm not. So unfortunately, one of my issues is that until I feel like I need to learn something, I'm not gonna go explore all the options. I'm like, well, I'll explore the option when I need to learn it. And yeah. How's it going, Turtle? You even did? Yeah, it's going good, Cass. How are you doing? We made a lot of progress today. I was regaling Turtle with my struggles with gradients and glows and shadows and all of the things that are, I think, growing pains with a beginning digital artist. Was playing Battlefield with a friend. Ooh, nice. Part of me is like, I'll be playing it tomorrow, but I know a friend of mine, my friends and I really want to play the new Halo game when, because it comes out for free on Game Pass tomorrow. But I think one of the people I want to play with is busy on the weekdays, so we may not wait. We may wait until the weekend. So there might be like an 8 to 10 hour stream this weekend. See if we can beat the campaign in like a day. Playing Overwatch. I can never play MOBAs. I never got interested in them. Oop. Let me see what you sent me, Turtle. Okay. So use a multiply and add glow layers. The spots of light add glow turn out to be more money than I wanted. Right. I'm not looking forward to trying to get the motivation. Not the motivation, trying to draw my own avatar again. Because the last time I tried, I spent an hour and a half just trying to draw a head, like a furry head. And it pissed me off so much, I stopped streaming. I was so angry. So I'm not really looking forward to that again. And I also know that especially with like not real characters, you can, holy shit. Okay. You multiply and color dodge. You can especially see it in the hair fur texture, especially in the first piece. How it adds more colorful light spots than just dusty ass white. Okay, that purple one looks awesome. It looks so good. I know who that dog is. I know who Rook is. I think I'm bringing a poster of the Purple City one, but without the character. That looks really cool. You know what's really interesting? One thing I learned when I was doing subtitles for all of my like YouTube Shorts / TikToks is contrasting colors. And by that, so my default subtitle color is white text with a black background, with a black outline. Because I'm the one that speaks the most, it's the default setting, it makes life easy. But because I like orange, I add an orange what's it called in the program? Gradient background to it that like follows the thing. I can't remember what it's called specifically. Oh, drop shadow. I added an orange drop shadow just to say, hey, this is me speaking. And then for my friends, and this is where Turtle, you and I were talking about colors really comes into play. When I make my videos, like my friend Coyote, I use like a deep burgundy red for his colors because it matches one of the colors in his streaming profile. And when I look on it on my phone, when I upload it, it looks more like an off black than like a burgundy red. So that's interesting. But anyway, that's besides the point. I tried so hard to do like, oh, well, I just need a light and dark color. So the inner color would be like a dark burgundy, and the outer color would be like an off, like a light pink. And that was just too much to do after like one TikTok. So I was like, you know what? I'm done with that. So if it's a light inner color, the light inner color can be anything. So it could be like a light red, a light blue, a light green, whatever. If it's a light inner color, it's going to be black background. If it's a dark inner color, it's going to be a white background. I'm not going to customize the borders of the text for every person on every video. It's going to be white or black. You know, unless I do a video with like 5 or 6 people, then it'll be a little bit different, just to differentiate. But yeah, if any of you edit videos, it is tedious, especially with like the long 8-hour streams. Like those Mina streams, man, Mina the Hollower, oof, they kick my ass sometimes. I should be hopping off soon because, you know, I have work tomorrow, but I just don't give a shit right now. But yeah, you know what, Turtle, you're right. I think once I finish everything I want here, I'll revisit the glowing hexagons, and that will help me make my clean line one that much better. I'm looking forward to my clean line one so I can make my shadows more precise. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes, because I tried really hard not to use the version 5 thing of like a smart line where if you press and hold it, you can change how smooth it is. I was trying not to do that because the whole point of this was it to be gritty and raw and rough. Kiki is what she said. Or he said, that's what I said. But yeah, it's one of those things that that's what I want to do. Okay. Sorry, with the alcohol kicking in, I just like lost my train of thought literally mid-word. Okay, so I need to figure out what I am going to do for the rug. So my real life rug is like a very pale beige. It's got a lot of designs in it, but like I don't know if I'm gonna do those designs. We'll see. Cause it's mine, so I can make it any color I want. So I could make it. Hold on. Okay. You know what? Actually, let's do the social lines first. Okay, so socials. I'm gonna do starting soon. Do starting text. Starting. If I ever come up with an idea for a persona for an avatar, I will probably commission someone who's better at like the 3D avatar models. I'll probably commission them. I one of these days I'm just gonna make like actually I already did. Oh god, where is it? Where is it? Do you want to see my mouse? Did I show y'all my mouse drawing of like a quote-unquote furry wolf character? When I was waiting for a friend of mine to show up for Battlefield. Oh, I hope I didn't delete it. Oh, that would make me so sad if I deleted it. happened to it? Oh, no, it was a CSP thing. That's what it was. I'm trying to find it. Where? What did I do with it? Hold on. Oh, XP pin. Okay. There it is. I drew with my mouse, and that actually might be a temporary, just for shits and giggles. I'll change the arms, of course, but that might just be like a temporary, like, avatar from time to time. Just, like, fuck it, why not? Oh, mouse drawing, lol. Yep, there it is. Okay. So if it's gonna be an off-white, so we're gonna go to the rough color one. So a beige. I could make it. I could just make it purple. We are going to Okay. Okay, so there's my hand-drawn Twitch symbol. Oop. That seems vaguely parallel. Okay. So we have Twitch and this is just nope. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay. I still need to do the tower PC, but we're looking like we're going to be done here very, very soon. Let me just get rid of this real quick. All right, so I think I'm getting close to being done. I might do like a like a little Discord thing there. I don't know. But we're gonna save here. So my goal, okay, first of all, in hindsight, I'm super, super proud of how the blanket turned out. Like, in actuality, so proud of it. So I still need to work on probably the rug area. I don't know if I want to do it this way or maybe a different way. I'm not sure, but you know, have it that way. And then I still need to color in the tower PC with something. And I also need to work more on the glow for up there. And then after that, I have to do this all over again for the clean line version. So, like, this is a good thing that I can figure this out now, because I can go ahead and, like... figure out the color scheme and everything before I do the clean line version. So that's good. Let's see. So we're gonna raid Dupe. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Next stream will most likely be tomorrow. It is Weekly Reset in Battlefield 6. And I'm unsure if we're going to be doing that, or if we're going to go ahead and start... My friends and I are going to start a Halo combat campaign evolved playthrough, because it becomes available on Game Pass then. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me, whether it was for 2 minutes, 2 hours. You're fighting chained line art. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good luck, my friend. Thank you, KGT. Good night. And, you know, be nice to Dupe. I went to him when I struggled with Mina, because, like, he was at the end, and I was like, oh, yeah, I faced this boss super early on in the game, and it kicked my ass, and I didn't win. But, yeah, everyone be nice. I'll see y'all the next time. Have a good night. Goodbye.